Hello to all of you, my students in the 7th grade. This is your English teacher, Dana from Ru'al Farouk Academy. Today we are going to complete the present perfect tense by answering the questions in your student's book. So please prepare your student's book and be ready for the class. The outcomes of our lesson today, students should be able to revise the present perfect tense with the keywords of it, and answer the questions on student's book, page 42 and 43. In a previous lesson, we talked about the present perfect. What do we mean about present perfect, or when can we use it? Excellent, we use it to express events that have been completed at some time in the past, but we don't know when. And we said that in a present perfect, we use two helping verbs. What are they? Excellent, has or have with verb. Bravo, past participle. So, has and have must be followed by verb 3. Has with singular and have with plural. Then the verb. Also, we talked about 4 keywords in present perfect. They are just, yet, since, and for. We use just to express or to talk about a short time, and it comes between the helping verb and the main verb. This is an example. Mom has just cleaned the room. Mom is a singular, so we use has, and this is the keyword in present perfect. This is just. Just comes between has, this is the helping verb, and cleaned, this is regular verb, and this is verb 3. Yet comes with the negative and the questions form at the end of the sentence or the question. Example, Mom hasn't cleaned the room yet. We have yet here, so we negate the sentence by adding not with the helping verb, and here we have has, so Mom hasn't cleaned the room yet. What about since and for? We said that since used to talk or to express the starting point of the action, but for indicates a period or duration of time. Examples, they have played football for 3 weeks. 3 weeks indicates excellent, a period time of the action, so we use for. But in the second example, she has tried many sports since July. July is the starting point of this action, so we use since. What about the questions? We have two kinds of questions as we see here, yes or no question or WH word question. Yes or no question, we have to start with the helping verb has or have. This is depending on the subject that we have. Here we have they, so we use have. Have they eaten? This is verb past participle. Their food. Yet we use yet because this is a question and yet comes in questions. Has she put her necklace here yet? Has she, because we have singular, so we use has put. This is verb past participle and we have yet in the question. What about the WH word question? We have lots of WH words like how many, how long, where, what, when, and so on. This is an example. How long, this is the WH word, and how long indicates or to ask about time. Excellent. If we want to answer this question, we can use since or for. How long has, this is the helping verb, she lived in Jordan. And another example in a question form, where have they played football? Now, let's start with your student's book, page 42. Here we have lots of questions. We want to practice the present perfect by answering these questions. Question number 1, we have 2 paragraphs. These paragraphs about 2 members in the Adventure Sports Club. They are talking about their adventure or experience in this club. So let's start with Jason Darby. Jason Darby has been a keen sportsman for most of his life. he has tried the usual sports like swimming, tennis, football, and some more unusual ones too, such as kite surfing, wakeboarding, and parachute jumping. Unfortunately, Jason has recently broken his arm, so he must wait a few weeks before he tries skydiving in our famous wind tunnel. Get well soon, Jason. Recognize the form of the present perfect here. What about Miranda John? Miranda John is also no stranger to danger. She has climbed mountains in South America and has dived deep in the Pacific Ocean. She has played basketball for her country and has won a silver medal at the Olympic Games. She has tried many sports, but she hasn't tried our famous vertical slide. Welcome to the club, Miranda. Now, let's answer question number 3 according to these two paragraphs. In this question, we want to make questions and answers according to the paragraphs that we read. Ask and answer. Number 1, we have how long Jason be interested sport. The question is how long has Jason been interested in sport? The answer, he has been interested in sport for most of his life. Number 2, let's think about this question. How many sports he and try? We want to make a correct changing when we want to make a question and answer. What do you think about this? Bravo! How many sports has he tried? The answer, he has tried 6 sports. So how many? This is the WH word. We use has because we have he here and try change to tried. This is verb past participle. Number 3, he do parachute jumping. Yes, what do you think? Excellent. Has he done parachute jumping? The answer is yes, he has. Number 4, he break leg. This is yes or no question. He is a singular, so we start the question by using excellent. Has he broken his leg? According to the paragraph, no, he has broken his arm. Excellent. Number 5, where Miranda dive? Where has Miranda dived? Excellent. Where? Yes, in the Pacific Ocean. She play football. What do you think? This is yes. Has she played football? Yes or no question. The answer is no, she has played basketball. Number 7, Miranda and Jason win medals. So, the question is, have Miranda and Jason won medals? We use have because we have bravo plural noun here, so the answer is Miranda has won a silver medal, but Jason hasn't won a medal. Now question number 4. What has happened? Look at the pictures and make sentences. Use the present perfect. We want to make sentences according to these pictures and we want to use the present perfect tense. You can write any sentence from your own ideas and I'll show you some possible answers. Number 1, look at the man. Yes, we can say he has hit or hurt his head. Number 2, we have 2 boys here. Yes, we can say they have climbed the mountain or they have reached the top of the mountain. What about number 3? Cat and fish. Bravo! The cat has eaten the fish. Number 4. We have 2 boys. They were playing football. What happened for the window? Let's think about this picture. Excellent. The boys have broken the window or damaged the window. Number 5. She asked, "Where is my purse?" محفظة. Yes. What can you make or can you think about this picture? Yes, bravo. She has lost her purse. Or we can make another sentence. She has forgotten her purse or someone has taken her purse. The last picture. Yes, they have won the cup or match or competition or game and so on. This is a note about the use of present perfect. As we see here, we have 2 examples. The first one indicates when the action happened is unknown or unimportant. And the second example indicates that this action happened in the past and we can see the result of that action now. Miranda and Jason have tried many sports. And look, someone has broken the window. We can see the result of this action now. اللي هو broken the window. Now let's move to your student's book, page 43. We want to answer question number 3. Make sentences. Use the present perfect and for or since. Number 2, we have players train hard weeks and weeks. What do you think? Yes, excellent. The players have trained hard for weeks and weeks. Number 3, Luke Jones played basketball 10 years. 10 years with 4. Excellent. So the sentence is Luke Jones has played basketball for 10 years. Number 4, Ellen lived Hampton 18 months. What do you think? Yes, Ellen is a singular, has lived in Hampton for 18 months. Number 5, Castle Stand Hill ancient times. Yes, what do you think? Bravo, the castle has stood on the hill since ancient time. And the last one, Jack have a cold last Saturday. Yes, also here we use since. Jack is a singular, has had a cold since last Saturday. The last question, change the sentence, use just. We want to complete these sentences or change them by using just in present perfect. Like number 1, someone is a singular noun, so we use has. Just stole change into stolen my bag a moment ago. So someone has just stolen my bag. We want to change the verbs into verb past participle. Number 2, the team won the competition a few minutes ago. Try to answer this question, then come back to the video to check your answers. The answer is the team has just won the competition. Number 3, a famous actor opened the new sports center a short time ago. As we said, just indicates a short time ago, as we see in these sentences, a few minutes ago, a moment ago, a short time ago. So the sentence is, a famous actor has just opened the new sports center. Number 4, the girls is a plural noun, so the girls have finished their project. We use just in this sentence, so the girls have just finished their project. Just comes between the helping verb and the main verb. The last one, Joe spoke to his teacher a moment ago. Joe has just spoken to his teacher. Okay, my students, will stop here. In the next class, we are going to answer the questions in your workbook, so please be ready.